So I'm just experimenting with some guitar reamping. I have just a guitar, and I actually have a bass that follows a guitar, but it's just a bit too much. Anyways, so I'm using M-Transform, some other stuff, and MMorph. So MMorph feeds into other tracks, kind of like a vocoder uses a carrier, etc., blah, blah, blah. So anyways, so the first one is, let's get it with just the guitar. Whoops. So that's just the guitar. So here's the guitar with M-Transform. So that's very cool. So now here's the guitar with MMorph. So I'm sort of reamping this stuff. So that's just a try at just like a basic kind of sound mutation. I'm not really going after a real like reamp scenario, but I'm kind of resynthesizing or reforming that tone. So in theory, in a lead situation or in an upfront situation, that's going to cover a lot more spectrum than the original did. So that's a pretty interesting effect. And then really the sky's the limit, because you can keep, I mean, wow, there's just so many options. You can keep adding like different kinds of guitar effects. And I have the same guitar going into this side channel, but you could also just add like a synthesizer, and you could also actually have 2 or 3 MMorphs going simultaneously to different kinds of sounds, which are also playing different kinds of instruments. So synth leads are really good at capturing a lot of very sharp, heavy, kind of rough but not distorted tone. And then another thing is the actual MMorph parameter. You can adjust the tonality of the parameter and the AB between the side channel of the original source and the thing you're carrying. So anyways, wow, there's really quite a bit of a potential. If you wonder like how much knob twiddling you could do, I mean, just think about just messing with just this one thing. Oh my God. And then you're talking about, does this sound carry the full ensemble? Can you can make it so that you can make it rhythmic, and then rhythmatize it, and that in itself, could be modulated into an instrument where you're just having this one tone playing, and then that's a beat, and then the beat is also carrying the vocal, etc., etc. So these are just like, oh my God, sort of situations, like how much you could do with this. That's the point of X-Riffs, where it's just like unlimited amount of ideas just into a lead sound. Wow.